Well, welcome. Hi, how you been? I haven't talked to you since last spring. Oh, I guess that was just a few days ago. Anyway, welcome to summer. The night and morning low clouds and fog spreading inland and clearing out hopefully by midday anyway. But I'm not going to talk to you about the weather or the seasons. I want to talk to you about Matthew chapter 5, verses 14 to 16, part of Jesus' Sermon on the Mount. I've been reading through some of that lately, and it's really touching my heart. So I'll give you a few verses 14 through 16. You are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on a stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house, all over. In the same way, let your light shine before everyone, that they may see your good deeds. I used to learn it, see your good works, and praise your Father who is in heaven. You've seen the lights from the city on a hill, and you've seen how brightly they shine. How can you see it sometimes from miles away when there isn't that low clouds or the fog? You come up the Salinas Valley and you see the next city ahead of you. Have you ever, though, seen the satellite picture from space that shows the city lights at night? If you haven't, it's amazing to look at. I'm going to take a moment to show you. You're looking at a nighttime picture of, central and portions of Southern California. I'm moving the cursor here. That's Sacramento. This is the Bay Area here. Monterey is right here. And that is Salinas. I think I can enlarge that a little bit. You can see Salinas. Now the white that you see is fog. This is Fresno. Up here are the lights from Reno. This is Stockton area. So all of this is lights from the city from a satellite almost 22,000 miles above the earth. Well, that was this morning's satellite picture. Showed the stratus, but showed the pictures of the lights being seen all the way in space. You know, if we live for Christ, we'll glow or we'll stand out like those lights, showing others what Christ is really like. When we do that, we're showing Jesus' love and the love of the Father. Just was Father's Day. We will stand out. We will be separate and unique in today's society. We will be a beacon of truth. Don't shut your light off from the rest of the world. During this COVID-19 pandemic, we also should be a light. Love others as Christ has loved you. Do unto others as you would have Christ do unto you. Tell others why we have so much joy, the joy of the Lord. We have never experienced anything like this in our lives, but we are to show Christ's love to everyone. I encourage you to call a friend, reach out and pray with them. Take that time to show God's love and concern to them. Not only will it help them, but it will also bring joy to you as well. So let's bring a little joy. A woman was in labor, and she began shouting, "Shouldn't it? Wouldn't? Couldn't? Didn't? I can't." The doctor reached over, touched her on the shoulder, and said, "Don't worry, those are just contractions." A science teacher tells his class, oxygen is a must for breathing and for life. It was discovered by a scientist in 1773, and a blonde quickly responds, "Thank goodness I was born after 1773, otherwise I would have died without it." I have nothing against blondes, my wife's one, so I just found a couple of good jokes, that's all. A blonde, a redhead, and a brunette were all lost in the desert, gone, out there, lost. They didn't have a lamp. They didn't have a map, but they found a lamp. They rubbed it, and a genie popped out and said, "I'll grant you one wish." Well, they all looked at each other, and a redhead said, "I wish to be back home." poof, she was back home. The redhead or the brunette said, well, I wish I could be back with my family. And poof, she was back with her family. The blonde said, I'm lonely. I don't want my friends here. The guy took his blonde girlfriend to the first football game that she'd ever been to. They had great seats. They were right behind the team's bench. It was a great game. Lots of back and forth, plenty of scoring, so it was exciting. And after the game, he asked her, well, how'd you like the experience? Oh, I really liked it, she replied, especially the tight pants and the big muscles, but I just couldn't understand why they were trying to kill each other over 25 cents. Dumbfounded, her date asked her, what do you mean? Well, in the beginning, they flipped a coin. One team got it. And then for the rest of the game, they all kept saying, get the quarterback, get the quarterback. I'm like, hello, it's only 25 cents. Well, it appears the fog and low clouds are coming back inland. Yeah, going to be back tonight. Well, I wish you the best. And may God bless you and keep you. I want you to know that the staff at Compass Church, the pastors and the staff, are praying that we can get back to worship soon. It may take a little while. It's kind of up to the county as things open up, but we're looking forward to being back to worship with you. This watching it on TV, yeah, I can worship that way, but I really like being together with the rest of you. So God bless you guys, and take care for this next week. Bye.